And like, I think y'all think it's totally okay to be mean because of what men have been to you in society.
Yeah.
But it's up. Like, I was out with my ex and her friend. We were like in Martha's Vineyard. We were like hanging out at this bar, and this guy, like, he's trying to talk to them, and her friend is clearly out of this guy's league, but he's trying, and he's not being rude. And he's like, hey, yeah, like, you know, y'all want a drink? She's like, no. He's like, oh, that's cool. Like, where y'all from? She turns to my girl, and she's like, why does he keep talking to me? And I'm like, this is me.
When I was younger, I was completely vicious to men, but I'm like a public figure now, so if someone approaches me, I don't default to being mean.
Yeah, but that's not good.
What?
You didn't say I stopped being mean because it's wrong to do. You were like, I'm just in a new position. I can't shit on these niggas the way I normally would.
What she said was true. That's how most women are. You know, they reach certain age, they're old. It's because they have identified with their body and they call the body themselves. So once their bodies start aging, they feel less valuable, they feel, you know, less attractive, and because that's how they value themselves. So in words, to have some type of value now, they chase the career and the money and the status because of, you know, it gets validation, and because they hate man. That's why she treat man so harshly, because of how men treated her back in the day. So she judged the man and she became just like the man, how she was raised by her mother and father, you know. And she grew up that way, hating man. And then when a man approached her, she just hates man in general. So she's like, is this guy even talking to me? And if he doesn't have status or clout or a big platform, she's like, this guy means nothing to me. Because she's not looking at you for you, right? She's looking for value, what you're going to bring into her life, how you're going to make her happy, what can you do for her, what can you spend, what can you buy for her. And that's not a relationship you want to be in, because she's just going to use you, and when she's done with you, she's going to throw you away. Because that's exactly what she said here. She said when she was younger, she used to, you know, trample on man, disrespect man, because she has no respect for any man because of how she was raised, right? That's telling how she was raised. Probably didn't have a good father in her life to teach her about respect and how a man should be in her life. So she grew up, you know, looking for love from a man, can't get it from a man because man will treat her bad, because the man himself doesn't know love. They know the body-to-body love that they get from their mom, and it's out of guilt and resentment, and they've been conditioned that way, and they're searching for that in a man, and the man is searching from that in a woman, and they can't find it in each other, and that's the fulfillment that you're looking for. But even when you find it, it won't fulfill you, because you're just looking for comfort and to make yourself feel good. And after a couple of relationships down the line, they realize they can't find it in each other. They start using each other. They thought it was love, but it was hate from the beginning, because of the love they got from the mothers, and they grew up thinking it's love, but it's hate. They actually hate each other, and it's displaying now how she treats man as an adult as well. When she's saying, oh, I'm a public figure now, I don't treat men like how I used to, she still hates man. She's just covering up because she can't be looking bad in media, because she's a public figure now, which is really crazy. It tells you a lot about her. She's just doing it so she can seem nice. And when someone is just nice to you, doesn't mean that they're good. This is what I always talk about. Just because someone says something nice, and this is what women do with women as well. The same thing. Just because a woman says something nice to you, just because she acts nice to you, just because she did a do good gesture to you or towards you, you in your mind is going to judge her. You're playing God. You're already been deceived. But she did these good things and you judge her. And in your mind, you're, oh, such a good person. When deep down, she's an evil, evil woman. She's diabolical and she's planning and destroying you. And you're there, oh, such a good person. And you don't realize that you're playing with the devil. She's just acting. She's just making you feel good. And that's how she's controlling you, the person. Isn't that interesting?